Hello, guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button down below and join us. As you know, on this channel, I talk a lot about reselling, the reselling business. If you're not familiar with the reselling business, that is where, of course, you go out and you buy products for cheaper. You buy them for cheap and then flip them for profit online. Today, I'm going to be talking about chasing after the right price. This is another YouTube station where you can learn a lot from. They do garage sales, they do thrifting, they do reselling online, and they also do trade deals. There's a lot of money to be made out there in the reselling business, and there's always room for more resellers. And that's why I made this channel basically, is so I could help people out there that want to start their own business, whether it be a small business to subsidize the income you got now, or whether you turn it into a big business. It's all up to you. There's always more room for online resellers because everybody sells something different. Some people sell clothes, some people sell game systems, some people sell jewelry and things like that. So there's always room for more resellers online. There's a lot of resellers online, but there's a lot of online sales, and that's one thing you got to remember. And a lot of people might be saying, well, why is this guy saying to start your own business or, whatever the case may be? Because of this whole pandemic thing, we know a lot of people have lost their jobs, a lot of people lost their businesses. And you're probably saying to yourself right now, why is this guy saying to start your business when people are losing businesses? Well, for the simple fact and reason is a lot of people are shopping online now. Even before the pandemic, a lot of people shop online for different things. And there's always money to be made out there. You can always go to garage sales and find things that you can flip online for a profit. You could do retail arbitrage, which is you go into a store like Walmart or a game store and you get their discounted items or you get their discontinued items that are cheap. And then you could flip them for a profit on eBay, Amazon, Poshmark, whatever the case may be. Everybody sells something different, like I said, so there's always room for more resellers out there. Now, Chase After the Right Price, they deal mainly in games and game systems. They do deal in other stuff also sometimes, but mainly game systems and game deals. They also do trades online. They post ads on Facebook Marketplace to do trades. They post ads on Craigslist to do trades or to buy stuff. If they're looking for something, they'll post ads and get people out there to reach out to them. And then they buy these products or they make the trades and then they can flip them for profit online. That's the name of the game, is to find the products and find whatever you think might make you the most money and flip it online. Anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. Okay. I myself am a top rated eBay power seller, and I myself suffer a lot from depression. I suffer from anxiety, stress. Of course, a lot of people got stress. Everybody's got some kind of stress. Everybody's got some kind of anxiety or depression. Okay. You could be, you could look like the most normal person. You could look like the most happiest person and still have depression, anxiety, and stress. And keep that in mind, especially with this whole pandemic thing going on right now. A lot of people are stressing out. A lot of people have anxiety. A lot of people have a lot of depression because we're all cooped up inside. A lot of places got restrictions and things like that. But if you want to do something to take your mind off of that, one thing you can do is the reselling business because you could do that right from your own home. Chase After the Right Price. I do videos on all these YouTubers that do these deals. They go to garage sales, they go to thrift stores, they go to estate sales, they do trades online. I do videos of these other two YouTubers like Chase After the Right Price to show you other YouTubers that you can learn from along with what you can do yourself. Okay. Don't say to yourself, I can't do this. Don't say to yourself, if I do it, I'm going to fail. Okay. Try it. The only way you can know if you can't do it or you can do it is to do it. Okay. If you're in the predicament right now where you don't know where your rent money is coming from next month, or you don't know how you're going to put food on the table for your kids, or you don't know if you're going to be out in the street, okay, now is the time to step up and do for yourself instead of doing for others, okay? Sure, working in places and having a boss is great and everything. You have a lot of friends at work. You can associate with other people, so that is always good. Always helps with stress, anxiety, and depression. But then again, some stress is added because of that. Okay, because you're working for someone else. You got that stress. You got that anxiety. Am I going to lose my job? Is my hours going to get cut? You know what I mean? And with the reselling business, you don't have to worry about that. And you can be your own boss. You can work from your own home. You don't even have to go out of your home to do the reselling business. Okay. If you sell online and you have a printer at home, you can print your shipping labels at home. You can do all the work from home, and you can even have your packages picked up from home. Let's say you make arts and crafts, okay? Or you make clocks. I make wall clocks and I make jewelry for women, men, kids, and everybody. And I do my business right from home, okay? I don't make a lot right now, but that's because me myself, I have a limited amount of items that I have on my eBay. But I make enough to subsidize the income that I already have. Okay. I make enough to pay my internet bill, my cable bill, my car insurance, my phone bill. Okay. Even if you can make a little bit to pay those things, you know what I mean? It will help you in the long run. And like I said, you could start the business small or you could start it and go big. You know what I mean? There's always options out there, and you yourself can make the decision on what you want to do. You don't have a boss, you do everything yourself. Like I said, the packaging, you can get packaging and package your stuff right from home. You can schedule each night for the USPS, US Postal Service, to come pick up your packages the next day. If you go to USPS.com and you're looking for, say, you have 3 boxes you want to send out, you can go to USPS.com and you could schedule a pickup for your mail time. They will pick up for free. Now, if you schedule a time where the post office ain't open, say you schedule the pickup packages on a Sunday, they're going to charge you $20. But if you schedule a time for them to pick up your packages on a regular mail day, it is free. They will come right to your house and pick up your package. You don't have to deal with the customers. Okay. You don't have to deal with the people in person. You deal with them all online. You deal with the printing from home if you have a printer. If you don't, printers aren't that aren't very expensive. You can go buy a printer, print out your shipping labels from home. You can get your packaging material by mail. So everything you can do from your home. The post office never shuts down. Okay. So you got that constant business coming in because you're doing everything from home. Okay. Your business will not be shut down because of the pandemic. Your hours will not be cut. You can make as much money as you put your mind to make. Okay. Whether it be a little bit of extra money on the side to subsidize the income you got now, or whether you want to make enough money to pay your rent, to put food on the table for your family, okay, to pay your car insurance, to pay your car payments if you are financing your cars. You know what I mean? It's very easy to do. And that's what I do on this channel. If you want to watch my other videos, go back on my other videos, watch my other videos. I show you how to do a lot, and I will be making more videos also. Now, even if you're not in the reselling business or you're not looking to get in the reselling business, this channel could still be for you. These people are not only business people, but they're fun to watch. It takes a lot of stress off. It takes a lot of depression off. When you watch YouTube videos, a lot of YouTubers don't realize that, okay? That the videos they make take some of that stress off of people and it takes depression off of people because you go and watch a video, whether it be somebody reselling online or a family vlog, and it just makes you forget about everything. Okay, that's what I use all the time is YouTube. I watch no TV shows at all, no TV at all. I watch YouTube 24/7. I watch resale videos, I watch farming videos, I watch family vlogs, and that drowns out some of the depression, some of the stress. Okay, it makes me happy, and a lot of YouTubers don't know that. A lot of people just think they're putting videos out there for somebody to learn something, or you know whatever the case may be, but they're actually helping people. YouTubers, Chase After the Right Price, helps me a lot. A lot of other YouTubers help me a lot with my depression and my stress, and it can help you too. It takes away that somewhat, not fully. I'm not going to say if you watch YouTube all the time you're going to have no depression whatsoever, because that's not true. A lot of people suffer from depression, anxiety, and stress. We all know that, especially at the times now. Okay. One thing you got to remember is just because a person seems happy, and seems energetic, it doesn't mean they don't suffer from some sort of depression, anxiety, or stress. I mean, look at Robin Williams. We all know Robin Williams took his own life because of depression. But you wouldn't think he had depression because of his acting. Mrs. Doubtfire, like, was a big, big movie, very funny. Robin Williams was a funny person. At times he could be serious, but a lot of people probably didn't think he suffered from depression because of the movies that he did. He was a star. And the comedies that he did, like Mrs. Doubtfire, okay, people would probably look at that and say, wow, I didn't even know he had depression. Even though he had depression, even though people have depression, they could still do things just like me. I suffer a lot from depression, but I can still resell online. I could still do videos like this. I figure if anybody leaves negative comments, derogatory comments, whatever the case may be, I don't pay attention to that. Um, but a lot of people don't realize that, like I said, Robin Williams, he took his own life. And who would have thought that a star, an actor, a funny comedian, and like I said, he could be serious sometimes too, but probably no one knew that he had depression like that. I mean, his family knew, his wife knew he suffered from depression and dementia too, I guess, at the end of his life. But to see him on TV, you would think nothing of it. You would think he was a great guy, which he was a great guy, don't get me wrong, but you wouldn't have thought that he suffered from depression, anxiety, stress. But he actually was down underneath. Just because I'm talking to you now and I don't look that sad, and it doesn't mean I don't suffer from depression. Okay? So keep that in mind. But again, if you're interested in this kind of stuff, subscribe to my channel and comment down below. If you have any questions about anything selling online, whether it be eBay, Poshmark, Amazon, USPS, manage payments for eBay, you can comment down below and leave me your question if you have a question. But again, Chase After the Right Price is another YouTube station where you can learn a lot from. And like I said, he does trade deals and everything else. He just did a trade deal through the mail where he actually traded a game system for other game systems through the mail, to make him money in his pocket. And you could do the same thing. You can trade online on Craigslist, on Facebook Marketplace. You can even sell on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist for totally free, no out of pocket expenses. You could start your own business on eBay and list 50 items for $0 totally free and start your eBay business if you want to sell on eBay. Or you could sell on Poshmark or Etsy or whatever the case may be. You could do it. If I could do it, you could do it too. Stay tuned for my next video, and thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, and share.